This is Brief Briefing. Cardano is up to 64 cents, almost nearing its all-time high of $1. Here we can see it's about almost there, though the last time it was up that high, it was during the ICO mania. There was a panic sell which caused the entire market of cryptocurrency to crash. So here we can see that it is nearing its last all-time high. Dogecoin up by 26%, nearing the 6-cent mark. Though owning Dogecoin, it can be very complex. You're gonna have to be ready for it to drop drastically. Cardano jumps on multi-asset main chain transactions. IOHK announces Cardano users will be able to create their own tokens on the Cardano network. The user-created native tokens will be used for transactions on the network. Cardano is the 6th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. ADA will remain the network's principal currency according to the IOHG team. However, Cardano becomes a multi-asset blockchain with the upgrade. According to the team, this will open up a constellation of possibilities. Also, you will be able to use the asset as a gas in the future. There is another upgrade coming within Goguen. The team used a hard fork to implement the update on the testnet a few days ago. Towards the end of the year, Cardano released another update called Allegro. Allegro gave the network a token locking feature, a critical step in the team's plans to introduce governance and smart contract functionality. The move could put Cardano on par with Ethereum, the 2nd largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. At this time, Cardano is the 6th by the same metric. Here we have input-output tweets. Yesterday, we successfully deployed the Maria update, Cardano's public testnet, bringing us one step closer to becoming a multi-asset contract platform. What is next for the project? Both Goguen, Mary, and Allegro will eventually support the final upgrade of the network. This upgrade, called Voltaire, makes the network fully self-sufficient. Project Catalyst is our early experiment in deploying the governance mechanisms of Voltaire. Over 5,500 people are currently collaborating to create an impactful set of governance tools, experiments, and protocols, pushing Cardano forward in 2021. Join us! Ethereum surpasses Wells Fargo's, Morgan Stanley, and AMX. Ethereum's market capitalization reached 200 billion yesterday for the first time in its history. The giant evaluation comes after the industry's 2nd cryptocurrency soared to a new all-time high of $1,752, according to CoinMarketCap. This makes Ethereum a decentralized ecosystem with no central authority or strategy, more valuable than some of the largest companies on Wall Street in terms of market capitalization. Banking giant Wells Fargo, for example, has a total market capitalization of $134.5 billion, according to the latest data. Competitor Morgan Stanley is not far behind with $103.4 billion. Payments global processing giant American Express sits just under the 12th zero mark with valuations of $93.5 billion. Market capitalization measures the total value of all the platforms, tokens, or the business shares in existence at the current market price. However, Not all large institutions are in danger. Companies like Grayscale Investment and MicroStrategies continue to scoop up Bitcoin despite its all-time high. Grayscale buys 100,000 Ethereum. Grayscale Trust has bought 104,990 Ethereum this week since Tuesday, bringing their total holdings to 3 million ETH, worth $5 billion. In just the past 4 days, they've bought 177 million worth of Ethereum, an apparent acceleration as in December they were buying about 100 million ETH each week. They've already doubled that, and a week measured by Grayscale has still a few days to go until Tuesday. Therefore, we may see a considerable increase, but that was to be expected due to the pent-up demand. Grayscale temporarily suspended new customers prior to Christmas, opening them up again just this month. The same happened for Bitcoin, and there on the first week of opening saw 1 billion purchased, but in the second week it went down to 255 million. We'll find out on Tuesday what's happened since. But interestingly, Ethereum's weekly volume has already doubled, while for Bitcoin's at the stage it was still at about the $500 million mark. So suggesting there is maybe more demand for Ethereum, proportionally speaking, with demand from sophisticated and usually rich investors clearly increasing as Grayscale resumes normal operations for accredited investors. La-di-da. Ethereum 2.0 science is no good, says Cardano's Charles Hoskinson. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson believes that Ethereum is fundamentally not as strong as his project. In a recent interview with Ben Armstrong, Hoskinson, a co-founder of Ethereum, critiqued ETH 2.0 scaling model. Ethereum has been working on ETH 2.0 to shift its consensus protocol to proof of stake. It aims to make Ethereum more scalable, and it gets a higher number of transactions per second onto the network. But according to Hoskinson, ETH has put itself in a position where they're betting on optimistic ZK rollups and these other things. In the said interview, Hoskinson compared it with scaling Cardano, claiming that the latter could easily increase transactions per second. While talking about Cardano's scaling model, the founder said, "We've chosen radically different scaling models. And actually, I think both of them have the potential working." He forgot the two, potential to work. But I think Vitalik's are a bit little riskier from an engineering and research point of view. This is why it is so difficult for them to get ETH 2.0 out. They have chosen to shard all that stuff. We don't have to shard. We can get 1,000 TPS on base level, and adding Hydra, we can get to whatever we want because of UTXO. Cardano is much easier to shard. Hoskinson also claimed that ETH 2.0's approach is not scientifically sound, making it risky. The system laid out by ETH developers is a complex system, and it could be very difficult to achieve higher throughput. Hoskinson's concluded the science is not good yet. There are a lot of trade-offs. They actually go from a half to a third Byzantine fault tolerance. There are viability problems, and there are all kinds of new attacks that probably going to occur. So it's much more complex under the hood. Then it's not clear to me how that much more complex system is going to result in that much higher throughput and scalability. With Ethereum 2.0 developers trying to work out scaling of the network through 2.0, the Cardano network too has been seeking great developments. Its testnet is officially in the multi-asset era, after the successful fork and application of the Go Get Married native token upgrade. The team is also moving to the mainnet, scheduled to be done by the end of February. Cardano jumps 21% in a green day 7 hours ago. Brought to you by investing.com. Cardano was trading at 0.64 cents by 1500 hours on the investing.com index. Saturday up 20.54% on the day. It was the largest one-day percentage gain since February 5th. Over the past 7 days, Cardano has seen a rise in value as it gained 73.97%. The volume of the Cardano traded in the 24 hours to time of writing was $7.4 billion. Traditional investors are pouring money into Bitcoin instead of gold, says chief economist at Rosenberg Research. PancakeSwap gains 444% as its daily DEX volume surpasses 90 million. Pancake is a DEX focusing exclusively on assets on the Binance chain. Asset tokenization project DeFi Money Market shuts its doors. It was as a result of regulatory inquiries. This is why it has shut down. What do you think of the 444 increase of Pancake? The rise of Dogecoin and Cardano. Is ETH 2.0's technology highly vulnerable and susceptible to trolls hacking the heck out of it? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a good one.